Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is day 25, guys. Gosh, we're moving along. We're a quarter of the way there. And what I thought we'll do is decorate this little journal, the 3x7, that you can give out for Happy Mail and whatnot. To start with, this fibre, what I did with it, guys, is because it's so wide, and this is a little journal. You don't need a wide one. I just snipped into it and tore away. And then that way you can use that for tags or whatever. So that's a way of saving a little bit of sorry. Anyway, that's the one we don't want to get rid of. Also, now, all you need is, for the ephemera, is a book page, some tea stain paper. I will be using 1.5 pages. And what I've done to prep for this, because it makes life easier and you don't want to be stuck with me for hours at a time, I cut out, this is from, before I go there, I made a little envelope out of the Edith Holden. We're going to decorate all this, okay? Then we made 4 tags. So 1.5 pages will give you 4 tags. They are 2.5 inches wide by 5 3/4 long. And I think they're suitable. We're going to decorate this. I have sewed around them. Besides sewing around them, I just stamped them and inked them front to back. So they're our tags. Then I made a little mini file folder and I sewed around it. We're going to decorate that, and we made a journaling card. That's all from 1.5 pages. So far what we've got the journal. It's cute as. And now just remember, 5 pages gives you 20 pages front to back. And there's the pages. I sewed around some. I sewed around the bottom of some. They're the pockets. We're going to decorate those. This one's quite plain, but we'll do something there, you know, along here somewhere. But we want to leave a little bit of journaling space. There's pockets. Remember, the tea stain pages had folded up pockets. The Edith Holden had a closed in one, and we used one of these journaling, God, I'm brain dead. My swatches, fabric and watercolour swatches in it, and stamped across the page. Now, I don't nip too much of the sewing because I like it. I like having it the way it is. Now, let's start decorating these journal cards. And because we use Tim Holtz, I'm going to keep using Tim Holtz, guys, because that's what I like to do. So there's the tags. And I'm going to use my textured paper. I'm going to use the tracing paper because we want to keep, vellum is too thick. We want to keep this thin as possible. And look, this is so simple. So I am just going to just lightly collage, not too much, because you don't need too much. And I keep my stuff in these sort of journals. Pretty simple. They don't need to be overdone, because they really don't. I might put that on the journaling card, that on the tag, that there. And we better find some. I might put that across there. So you don't want it to be overloaded as such. I'm missing a piece. Doesn't matter. We'll soon fix that. Like I said, I'm keeping this simple because, oh, I'm getting stuck to everything. We want it all pretty and nice, but like I said, for purposes of posting this as a happy mail, try and keep it basically simple. That's what I would be doing. I would use fabric glue to stick this down because it's just quick. I might, whoops, swap that around because they're all 2 1/4 inch, the tags. Like I said, don't over fuss. When you over fuss, you are going to complicate your project. I might do a little bit of tearing there because we want to keep it, we want to make some cute ephemera. And you know what? You can complete this journal by probably an hour and a half, even less. Like I did all the sewing and all that before I come on because I thought I don't want to make a long video. I could have sat here for an hour and a half and did this journal with you, but you'd get bored with me and you'd just want to flick through the video, and I can't blame you. Oh, I'd be doing that. Just we're adding that little bit of texture by doing this. And what else can we add? I've got a bit of tissue paper. Whoops. I didn't do these. Oh, silly me. Look, guys, I don't really do the mass making stuff, but in this, you have to sort of mass make for the journal. Excuse me. I'm not into mass making as such. I suppose I could do that with journal cards, but you know what? I prefer to work on a journal one at a time, and that's why I have several journals not completed. I guess that's what would be the problem for me, but it doesn't worry me, you know, like truly I prefer to do a journal at a time because it's easier for me. So maybe we'll find some Tim Holtz, because I'm going to stick to the Tim Holtz for this, and fine. And I've got these 3 girls here, and this could be her sister. We're going to cut them away because we've got to use them up. But just see what we have on the journal card. That's her brother. Like I said, I want to keep it simple. And look, the only way I know how to use these things up is by being a little bit creative. So we snip them off. Snip it off and put them on. We're going to add a bit more to this. It's just that we're going to do our placements. Like I said, we're keeping it Tim Holtz related because that's what we got. And honestly, I want to use some of these up because what I'm finding is that they've been sitting in my stash for quite some time and I won't use them. I haven't got enough little tags, but it doesn't matter. We'll get some more. So they're her sisters. They were her bridesmaids for her wedding. So we're just putting a little bit of a storyline to the little journal. These are so cute. Press them down, find another one. And we might add maybe a picture of her dad. But we need something for him to sit on. So we might add one of the colour swatches. Actually, the boy can come here and we might do that. Look, I'm not overthinking, guys. I am quickly creating. I'm going to turn it that way. I am quickly creating with abandonment, really, because that's what it is. Oh, we're not going to see it. Sorry. Might rip it up a bit and go further down because I do want to see it. I see a bit of colour. And this is the only journaling card that I made a little bit thicker. It won't matter because it's not that thick. And we want him seated. So that's her dad. Actually, it could be her husband, you know. So we change our minds and make that her husband. On this one, we're going to create her brother. We want, I had them not long ago, and I don't know what I've done with them. My little flowers. Oh, here they are. You know, when you've got stuff like this, you can actually utilise them. So I'm just going to cut a little bit and sit the boy on it. Like so. Like I said, this requires no overthinking, you know. You just put your stuff down and journal. Or craft, I should say. Like so. And I love the fact I sewed around these, guys, and that's why I wanted to do them this way, because otherwise there'll be no sewing, and I like sewing on my little journals or big journals and whatnot. And I thought doing this project is a prelude to a bigger project for us. So we're sitting right up there and it won't matter. And then there's the little tadpoles here. So that's two of her children, or it could be her niece and nephew. I don't know. And that will decorate the envelope. Like so. And now we want something for up there, which I want a little bit of this tracing paper. Oh, embossed tracing paper is the best, guys. Honestly, if you want to create texture in your journals, this is the way to do it. I always try and leave my glue like so it keeps the glue to the top. Whoops. This is so cute. Now, I'm going to nip into that a little bit, like so. I still want Tim Holtz on it, but I just want to see how I use minimal stuff to create this, like so. I want something Tim Holtz. Like, gosh, guys, I've got lots, and I just figure if I'm going to create something, I want to use this, my stash up. Like, I could be doing masterboards and all that stuff, but you know what? Doing masterboards isn't using up my stash. It's only using up my scraps. And I've got to use up my scraps first and foremost. I know I've got some little ones. Lots of little ones somewhere. The problem is I've got too much. You know, like when they're on special, which is not often, but when I find them on special, I grab at them because I just figure I will utilise them. But seriously, guys, there's too much. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but there you go. No, the little boy will have to go there. Whoops, now I'm going to get gooey. And this is creating really quick stuff. We're not overthinking. Oh, that's done. That's done, that's done. Oops. They moved on me. Okay. Now what we need. I've got this stuff. And this is, oh gosh, what's my brain? Where's my brain? Where's my brain? I'm going to cut little strips of it. It's from Rachel Roxy Creation. What are they called? It's the Italian paper. And my brain's dead. And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, it's Italian paper. And I just use bits of it like I would washi to break the page up. It will come to me what it is. And I love using it. It just breaks it, you know what I mean? It breaks your project. It might be a bit too much, that much. There. No overthinking, just creating. Yeah, she's got some beautiful Italian paper, and that's the only place I know where to buy it. It's from Roxy. She normally makes up kits, you know, and I like them because you can create bits and pieces with those kits that she sends you. I forget how many pages per kit. The last kit I got from her, I think I've got it where I can find it and I can show you. And it's not expensive for postage. There you go. Let's create a bit of texture there. How quick was this? Like so. I need a piece for here. Whoops. And see, I've kept it well coordinated as well. And there's a little bit left. And I'll throw that piece out. Yeah, what's this Italian paper called again? I can hear one of you saying to me it's so-and-so. But anyway, I love it. Like so. I might put a stamp there. Actually, no, I don't want that stamp. Or a label. Got lots of labels, guys. Lots and lots and lots of labels. And you can put these on your project. And that's too big. Like I said, I don't want it to be a long video because it just takes up too much time and you'll get bored with it. And I don't want you to be bored with my projects. Label. Want the mini stuff. Mini stuff. Where's my mini stuff? I've got stacks of them. Where's my minis? I'm just grabbing things and putting them out if I can. Look, I try not to prepare, but guys, you can have this journal made up in an hour and a bit, an hour and a half max. doesn't take long. Oh, I can't grab the little stuff. There's a lot of little bits and pieces here. I'll see what's in here. Because I don't know what I did with the little labels. Oh. You know, I get carried away, I really do. But these labels are from chapter 1. So we'll see what we got. I wanted to use Tim Holtz. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Because like I said, I've got stacks. Stacks of labels. And I want to use them up. You know, I honestly do, because while I've got all these, I don't want to keep shopping for more labels. So now you're thinking, I'm going to put a label down. Oops. I can't very well see where I want them. Oh, I want it there. I want this number. And I'm going to put it like so. Whoops. Oh, I'm a bit sticky. A little bit sticky. Oh, go away. I'm getting caught on cotton now too, to top it off. Another label. We're going to put that there. And we're going to get, oh, I like that one. I've got a smaller one. And we're going to put it across there. That's a big one, so I might put her or it like so. I need one more label. I want to see what this one is. Okay, it's a number. And I love numbers. And I'm going to put it down here. Okay. Now, what else do I want to do to these? Oh, yeah, I want to get these numbers here. And I love these. These are from Tim Holtz. Again, you know, I buy them and I don't use them, but I should. And, you know, having them in my stash is not really the ideal thing. I'm going to put that there. Whoops. I'm all sticky. I might decorate that quickly because I like to decorate the backs of the mini file folder. And as you can see, I sewed up and down. If you want me to make these, well, I will make some at some stage. I don't like mass producing, like I said, guys. I like to create for each journal as I go. Or what I like to do is actually create, what's the word I'm looking for? Create one-offs, you know. Honestly, half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want that one. I'm going to do a rip here. And I'm going to put it down. I don't think I've got any Italian paper left, but doesn't matter. We're going to put that like so. And might find a little picture. Oh, I mean a little... See how we've created something really quick and easy? Without, oops. I want that little bambino. He's cute. Absolutely cute. And then we're going to add these to our journal. But first we're going to decorate the pockets. So there's that. We'll just let them dry properly. Because, like I said, the weather's real weird here. So there's our tags. And I'm not going to put ribbons and that around the tags. If that's what you want to do, you can. I'm sticking. All right, we're going to put them aside for a minute and we're going to open up the journal. Now, here's our journal. Now, if you want to put some laces on, I would get some lace. And I've got this pretty vintage lace. It's still in the package. I bought it from an op shop, $5. For those that know what an op shop is, it's a thrift store. Oh. And it's little French lace. And I like it the way it is because it's just, I don't know, it's pretty. I don't want to dye it. You don't have to dye your laces. This is pretty. It's like an antique tone. And what I'm going to do, this one's been, I'm just going to start afresh from it because it looks like it's been torn. So I'm not going to put it on that page, but I'm going to put it on this page to Edith Holden. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. And this can be sewn afterwards because it's easy to put a 5-page journal through the sewing machine. Oops. Move it up a bit. See how quickly you have decorated that. And cut it. Oops. I hope it's not sticking to this. It feels like it is. There you go. And then I would decorate this one. Just a light going over. You don't need too much. And I would put, I don't know, about 3 pages of lace. Look, you can add different types of lace. You can add, hang on a minute. There you go. And we'll make sure it's separated. It is. And now we can add a little bit to the back of this page. And then it evens it out. You know, you've got enough there that it evens the journal out. I don't know why, but some of it's sort of torn away. But we can use it as decorating pockets and stuff in a minute. Oops. There. And now we're going to cut that away. And we're going to go to this page and put a bit of lace here on the inside. Because I don't want to decorate too much here. Actually, I want to put that there. Oops. No, I did that wrong. I want to put the lace first. like so. Oops. I'll put that down now. Hang on. I'm taking it off. It's too wide for a starters, and I want to fix this lace. It's all twisted. But it doesn't matter. We can straighten that. There. And we trim it. Don't overthink, guys. Don't stress it. Don't overthink. Like so. Now, I want... Oops, I'm sticking. And I'm going to put that like so. You can still see the bit of lace. And we're going to put Missy there. But I want it to put something else. Some of this. You know, I've got to work with this. I just love it. It just breaks that page, guys. And looks real pretty with the... Then I'm going to put her so... Like so. Isn't that pretty? So that page is decorated. Now we go to the pockets. Now pockets, I've got some Zari and some of this gold stuff. I'm having a look to see what I've got. We want to keep it not overdone. I'm just looking. Just looking to see what I've got. And I've got this little pink Zari tool. And I don't need much of it, guys. Just a strip. And we're just lightly decorating there. And we're going to do it the right way. So I'm going to put it down like so and bring it in. There you go. That one's decorated. There's 4 pockets. We're not overthinking. We're just, I don't know how much. We're 32 minutes into it. We're doing really well. So, 1, 2. This was from Sheila Greenridge, Boho Daydreams. And I'll strip this one. So it's thin stuff and it's good. It's ideal for something small like this. Okay, here's the other pocket. And again, we just used a bit of glue. And we've put it on right where the end of it is. And then we gather it up a bit. And it sticks down beautifully, this. Like so. Find the other pocket. See how we didn't overthink this process? We've created a gorgeous little journal for somebody for Happy Mail or for yourself. You can make this as your little monthly journal where you write your notes. Not all of us write into journals, but I actually prefer these for Happy Mail. We'll do this one. Then we can put our ephemera in. Oops. My hands are gooey. My hands are gooey.